What's up? It's Richy Marciano, aka Saucy, aka Risk It All Richy. And look, it's time to go in where bars reign supreme. I'm from the east side of Detroit. Give an idea where we are. Right now, we at the memorial site for my big brother Flav, who died in this area. So just here to pay homage to do my interview right here. As a kid, it was Juicy. I heard Juicy for the first time. Me hearing Juicy, it made me interested in rapping. I had friends who rap, so I didn't rap because I had friends rapping. Then finally, when I got into it, I just took all my influences and ran with it. But as far as albums that inspired me, you got Ready to Die, Life After Death. I didn't listen to Reasonable Doubt, but I did listen to In My Lifetime Volume 1 because we had that available at the house. I listened to Too Short because of, you know, my pops. He was an avid Too Short listener. We also had DMX. My mom's favorite rapper is DMX, so we had a lot of that in the car. So it's different, like, artists that I did listen to early on, like Jay, Big, Nas, DMX. You know, Puff, when Puff was putting stuff together with the Locks, and that kind of got me hip to Jadakiss and Chic and Styles. And then as you get to like the 2000s, I say like Fab came along, and it was just like, all right, like I for sure want to do this now. What makes me stand out is just my charisma and what I bring to the table and what I represent. You know, I'm about peace and positivity, but you know, I'm just a very energetic person. When you actually get to see me perform and listen to the music, I'm laid back outside, but when you see me in the music, it's a lot of energy that I put into it.
I seen Shorty walking in the store, asked her can I hold the door, told her that my name is Rich, she ain't trying to hear that shit, told me that she know my type, the type that never treat her right, type to fuck her once and then leave her before you spend the night. She really has no interest in that type of men, but I asked for the chance for me to be a friend. She said the only way is if we meet again, maybe then we meet and greet and have some treats, my friend.
I say performing at A3C for the first time, being on Revolt, you know, radio spins here and there, and just, you know, the recognition of you know, certain people across the world that, you know, that just take heed and notice to what I'm doing. So right now it's been good to get love across the nation and still, you know, manage to get some type of love in my own city. Even when I'm not doing music and I'm doing personal stuff, I still have music ideas flowing. So it's like if I'm working a 9 to 5 through them 8 hours, I'm still thinking of music stuff. I might be writing a rap while I'm working. It's kind of like how Eminem was, you know, working on raps in 8 Mile on the bus. So he was at work, right? He was thinking of rhymes. Like, that's me. I'm thinking of stuff as I, you know, continue on throughout my day. Cooking is one. I'm starting to get into directing and producing. Right now, that's about it outside of just music and writing and being a songwriter. My dream project is to really either have production from those that I heard, you know, growing up, or working with my favorite artists. Like being able to sit in the studio and work with Erykah Badu, or be able to work on a couple records with DJ Quick, or being able to just have a verse from Nas. You know, stuff like that is like a dream project, because, you know, I'm not so easily impressed with the new school of artists. It's a few, you know, like Cole, Kendrick, Crit, Dom, you know, Nipsey, but the ones after that, it's hard to really get into a few of them, you know. But I wouldn't rush to get a verse from any of them. I would rather get a OG verse, you know, from a Raekwon, a Ghostface, a Method Man, because it's just the, you know, mentally, rapping wise, I'm there. I can do whatever, I'm versatile, but mentally I want to put them records together that when you hear that verse, it's going to be a verse that's fire and you're going to feel it. So my dream project is working with the OGs on my first body of work.
1 time for my niggas, 2 times for these hoes. That's 3 times yo bitch saw me and then she just chose. You see my niggas have been my niggas when counting figures, getting richer prior to the greens that was in the swish. Hoes like blunts, I passed them twice, that was nice. That way niggas in your circle, Kelly Price, cut them off. You niggas saw, Eastside nigga been a boss, hanging in the jungle with my niggas, check that Laura Clark. Rich resemble art.